Time for the wake up, got rid of them leeches. Weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us. Still ride with a in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you're trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions. Go to the higher. These they come from the cause. We different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes. I see through the lies they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual force, just fighting the demons. Really for lifers. Karma, with your energy harness. If I'm back in the corner, I might get it clicking until I just feel a nirvana. I see blood in the water, homies are gone, he couldn't see the piranhas. Got it hot as divider, I'm from the bottom, on treacherous timing. They'll pop your melon in front of those seeds over that beef and broccoli. He poked his chest, now he can't breathe over that ego popping. I put that glass on my wrist and went window shopping. Gotta sow your seeds, they wouldn't believe on all of the fruits that blossom. Got the enemy toppled, I got the energy turning like 20 more notches. I've been trusting the process, no other option really is bigger than me. Got infinity stones inside of me deep, and I let the chakras speak. I will not retreat, you can never compete. Your flesh is way too weak. I've been healing, building, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm mocking, stepping, repping, flow electric. Time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us. Still ride with a in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you're trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions. Go to the higher. These they come from the cause. We different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes. I see through the lies they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual force, just fighting the demons. Really for lifers. I was stuck in the state of me trying to survive. I was ready to rise and ready to thrive and cut off the poisonous ties. Ain't no heart in the game, but even the courage we live in the wizard of Oz. Get the money and change, you ruin the vibes and checking and jiving. In a turbulent time, and we need a spiritual teaching to keep us alive. No more selling us lies or selling beside me while the enemy hide. Yeah, I'm feeling a change in order. Treading dangerous waters. The demise of falsely idols. Get exposed through code and morals. Ooh. I get the remedy, God is the centerpiece. Pray for my enemies, pray for my enemies. I get the tendency, you kinda finicky, huh? Dot on his head, dot on his nose. Follow the lamb, don't follow the goat. Pray for the homie, he died from. I've been healing, building, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm mocking, stepping, repping, flow electric. Time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us. Still ride with a in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you're trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions. Go to the higher. These they come from the cause. We different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes. I see through the lies they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual force, just fighting the demons. Really for lifers.
Take that pain, pass it down like bottles on the wall. Mama said her dad's to blame, but that's his daddy's fault. Oh, there's no one left to call. You stay up counting down the days till you make your escape, but you're afraid you cannot run what's running through your veins. Oh, you're carrying the weight in the dead of night on that broken road. I won't let you walk alone. Oh my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other, and if you got tomorrow, then you still got time to break the chain that left you scarred from where you came. Is it who you are? Oh my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline.
Oh, I won't pretend that I know half the hell you've seen, but that don't mean it's something that you're destined to repeat. Oh, you're stronger than you think. You know it has to end, but you don't know where to start. You can pack your bags and I'll meet you where you are. Oh, I'll be waiting in the car in the dead of night on that broken road. I won't let you walk alone.
Oh my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other, and if you got tomorrow, then you still got time to break these chains that left you scarred from where you came. Is it who you are? Oh my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other, and if you got tomorrow, then you still got time. To break the chain that left you scarred from where you came. Is it who you are? Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline.
I've been gone for a little too long. I've been waiting on a drummer to kick off a comeback song. I've been waiting in the wings like a dog on a chain. I can feel this fire building up a little while, and when check the wild. Trying to stop it, but I can't. It's calling my name. 'Cause I'm back in the saddle like some old cowboy who dug his way out of his grave. Pulled up his boots, put his one on his hip, don't worry where I've been, I'm back in the saddle again. This time I'm taking what's mine, like a long lost out west outlaw out of his mind. I'm riding into town, no turning back now. 'Cause I'm back in the saddle like some old cowboy who dug his way out of his grave. Pulled up his boots, put his one on his hip, climbed up into the cold of the rains. Don't worry where I've been, I'm back in the saddle again. Cause I'm back in the saddle like some old cowboy who dug his way out of his grave. Pulled up his boots, put his one on his hip, climbed up into the cold of the rains. Don't worry where I've been, I'm back in the saddle again. Don't worry where I've been, I'm back in the saddle again. Something takes a part of me, something lost and never seen. Every time I start to believe, something
Something taken from me. Life's gotta always be messing with me. Can't it chill and let me be free? Can't I take away all this pain? I try to every night, all in vain. Sometimes I cannot take this place. Sometimes it's my life I can't taste. Sometimes I cannot feel my face. You'll never see me fall from grace. Something takes a part of me. You and I were meant to be. A cheap for me to lay. Something takes a part of me. Feeling like a freak on a leash. Feeling like I have no release. How many times have I felt disease? Nothing in my life is free. Sometimes I cannot take this place. Sometimes it's my life I can't taste. Sometimes I cannot feel my face. You'll never see me fall from grace. Something takes a part of me. You and I were meant to be. A cheap for me to lay. Something takes a part of me. Being on some chill, we go 0 to 100 real quick. They be on that rap to pay the bills, and I don't feel it, not even a little bit. Oh Lord, know yourself, know your worth. My actions being louder than my words. How you sold, but still sold down to earth. Wanna do it, we could do it on the turf. Oh Lord, I'm the rookie and the vet. Shout out to the I ain't holding down the set. All up in my phone looking at pictures from the other night. She gon' be upset if she keep scrolling to the left, dog. She gon' see some that she don't wanna see. She ain't ready for it. If I ain't the greatest, then I'm headed for it. Yeah, that mean I'm way up. Yeah, the 6 ain't friendly, but that's where I lay up. Lay up. I been Steph Curry with the shot. Been cooking with the sauce. Chef Curry with the boy. 360 with the wrist, boy. Hey, who the is, boy? OVO, man, we really with boy. Yeah, really with the. I should probably sign a hit, boy, cause I got all the hits, boy. All that Drake, you gotta chill. I be on my little mouse drill. All that rap to pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rappers pay my bills. All up on TV, I thought it made me richer. Wasn't paying me enough, I needed something quicker. So now I'm all in Nico basement, working on the phones. Either that or drive the money mark to make the pickups. Man, it's 2008, I'm trying to paint the picture. Comeback season in the works and now I'm thinking bigger. I got in the studio every night, late night. Gotta watch it, don't wanna make them sicker. That's my oh Lord, got a whole lot to show for it. I mean, we could really get it, we could go for it. I'm just here for the Bucks and the Billies. Don't make me one of the ghosts for it. I run it, they like go for us, run for us, go for us. Yeah, I mean you already wrote for us. Damn, what's one more quote for us? Oh Lord, who else sounded like this? They ain't made me what I am, they just found me like this. I was ready, I've been ready since my dad used to tell me he would come into the house to get me. He ain't show up. Valuable lesson, man, I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you and do it for myself. I go 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that real. 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Real quick. 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that real. 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that real. Yeah. The other night, Lavishly told me that I'm all these people listen to. She said they love me unconditional. Imagine how I feel to watch another at the top. You know that if you wasn't you, you would be dissing you, dog. Damn. Okay, from that perspective, I see what you talking about. No way to soften that. Cause me, I was trying to find out where I lost them at, but maybe I ain't lose them at all. Maybe I keep moving forward and they're just stagnant, they ain't moving at all. But when they need their favor, who do they call? Maybe I'm searching for the problems, asking what was said and who was involved. Too focused on people's feedback and proving them wrong. They say the shoe can always fit no matter who for this song. These days feel like I'm squeezing in them. Whoever won before just wasn't thinking big enough, I'm about to leave them with them. Cause if I run the game in these, man, the seams are splitting. No pun intended, but they smelling defeat in the air. Headed where nobody took it, who meeted me there? They tell him that he talking crazy, but he doesn't care. Being humble don't work as well as being aware. Listen up, boy, you better off eavesdropping. We already got spring 2015 popping. P&D dropping, refs up P dropping, Magic Jordan dropping, Obi dropping, not to mention me dropping. Feel like we paid the refs off, man, we fixed the game. Me and Noel been at it before Twitter names. Yeah, been on the move like the lease is up. And I can't even name one person that's keeping up. Damn, how it was in the past tense. Ask yourself, how do we match up now? Cause I'm only 27 and I'm only getting better. If I haven't passed you yet, watch me catch up now, for real.
That's so typical. Body overdoing this, that's so typical. Turn like a god, that's so typical. Still more of this, that's so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the ouch of the ridicule.
It's so typical and visual, I feel like the one. Yeah, I wake up every morning and thank God for my lungs. Cause I'm breathing so good, I know I don't have to run. When you're looking this good, no one can tell you to jump, to swim. Yeah, I'm trying to ride the wave, I'm trying to get me paid, I'm trying to move and shake, I'm trying to walk away. I swear my wrists are great, I'm getting used to change. Up. Tend to think in 1,000 thoughts, I'll pop through north to the voice, get bored. Endless stairs in a sinking door, I search for things I don't need no more. Baby, I'm typically every day, can't call it shady. I'm airing you cause I'm an anxious state, the worries daily. But if I link my keys, it goes away, then honey.
jet.
Supermodel, that's so typical. Body of Adonis, that's so typical. Tail like a goddess, that's so typical. He's so modest, that's so typical. Supermodel, that's so typical. Body of Adonis, that's so typical. Tail like a goddess, that's so typical. He's so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, I'm so cynical, so don't cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna bust it out, check the ridicule.
He's got tattoos, he's bad news. Yeah, that's all anybody's ever said about me. And yeah, I like to cut loose, too. You might think I chose this way of living now, but it chose me. You can hear me coming with a 6-2 humming, Guns N' Roses bumping through a 12 in the floor. I don't need me nothing but a spot out in the country. I smile when they say that I ain't me anymore. Ain't a thing changed round here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy bunch with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ Hill, still trying to get them 40 stuck. So line them up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Without a doubt, I've been around. Yeah, everybody knows my name when I show up now. And I've been from New York to LA and every place in between, but they don't do it like we do it in my hometown. 'Cause ain't a thing changed round here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy bunch with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ Hill, still try to get them 40 stuck. So line them up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Ain't a thing changed round here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy bunch with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ Hill, still try to get them 40 stuck. So line them up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Yeah, I'm anything but new to country. Yeah, I'm anything but new to country.
You heard about a man, the lift controller, the lever king. I told you, hop in and let the journey begin. I wanna show you my world, where the beat goes up and down. Let me open the door. Elevator operator.
With a new stadium rising just to the west of us, for now we're back for football in the familiar setting of Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. Good to have you with us. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. You know, partner, fantasy football doesn't take into account the guys close to the football, the guys at the line of scrimmage. This is one where our eyes are going to be focused on that battle in the trenches all game long.
Mike, it doesn't matter if it's Pee-wee football, middle school football, or NFL football. You can only do offensively what your offensive line allows you to do. And I think that's exactly the case for both of these teams here today. They are going to win or lose based on the ability of gaining an advantage in the offense and defensive line. So I think we're going to see downhill run game. I think we're going to see play action pass. And the team that's able to impose their will up front along the trenches, I think that's going to be the team that finds himself at the end of this one coming out with the win.
Who's trying to connect with Matthew Golden that time? And that will lead to a second down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Good work after the catch. They gain 19 yards and a first down.
That's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. A nice job there making that happen.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
And this is where the timing of these passing game, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front. I wouldn't be surprised if some point here in the future, Mike, this quarterback drops back, it looks like the same old hitch route underneath, and they give a pump fake and go. You can lull a defense to sleep with a lot of these underneath quick game passes, and once you do, you can try to go for the big one.
He's got his man. It's Jefferson. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. Big gain for the Jets there. And even 30 yards. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. To the air again. Hurts.
You don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league, and when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
Hurts will try it again. He'll let this go towards the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Matthew Golden. Touchdown, Jets. They find the end zone here on the opening drive, and Greg, they're able to do it in the air.
Mike, it makes you wonder, is this drive a sign of things to come? I mean, this secondary, they had their hands full there. Are we going to see it repeated throughout the rest of this game, or are they going to have some answers on defense?
Jason Sanders on for the point after. His kick is good, and the Jets will take a 7-0 lead.
Jets 7, Bears nothing. Jason Sanders set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. Now return coming from the 7. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
Brings up 2nd.
Here we go, son.
Once again, it's Barkley. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. 3rd and inches. We're trying to run here with Barkley. And he's got it. Good work there to take it to the 47 and set up first down.
7-yard gain. And the Bears first down.
Here we go, son.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
We are through 1. 7-0 is our score. And we're back with more Madden Ultimate Team after this. Bears in possession here to start the second quarter. They'll come up here 1st and 10 as we are ready to get back underway. On 1st and 10, it's Barkley. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And you'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up.
Julius Pepper has made the tackle. It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. That's complete to all the tight ends. And he'll be out of bounds, well short of the line to gain. And that'll set up 4th down.
I think there's one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision maker.
And he's going to have the first down. Aggressive call there. It works out as they convert on 4th down.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
A pass complete to the tight end, Evan Ingram. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Here we go.
This a design run with Fields. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
Sometimes, Mike, the best plan is also the simplest plan. And for this team, just snap the ball to your quarterback, let him find some daylight, and go get that first down himself.
They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. A chance here to draw level before the break. It's 1st and goal.
First down. First down and goal to go.
Here we go.
I'll run up the middle with Barkley. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Here we go.
At the Jets' 10-yard line.
EQ. You got a mini punch right. Is that all right?
From the shotgun, it's Fields. Forced to his right. That is hot. What a job to keep the play alive. Davante Adams. Touchdown, Chicago. Some play by the quarterback. He got flushed by the rush, but Greg made the right choice and ends up with a touchdown pass.
The question always is for these quarterbacks, Mike, in this situation, how long does he remain a passer, or then does he just tuck it down and become a runner? I think he does this perfectly, extends the play as long as possible, gives time for his receiver to uncover, and results in a touchdown.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. A pistol snap back to Hurts. Flushed to his left. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Bears are in great shape here as they take over at their 46.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
Here we go, set. Start ball, set. Set.
A 1st down throw for Fields. We'll try and set up the tight end screen. Still going. And he will go all the way. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Bears.
That is just a complete disaster. I mean, we're in the final seconds of the first half, Mike, and you give up a huge explosive play that results in a touchdown. No matter what.
Oh, look at this. It's a fake. This will be caught. And he's going to take this into the end zone. I wasn't sure we'd ever see a fake extra point again, but this one works. So instead of 1, they get 2. So still the matter of 6 seconds remaining in this half. And the kick's away. On the return, it's Robinson. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. This one is caught by Bayless Jones Jr. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So, 1 half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
Here we go. You go. Green 19 right there. Right.
Fields now to throw on 1st down. Now a screen set up for Barkley. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head. And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
They go play action with Fields. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Now movement up front. It's a big decision coming from the officials. Who's the penalty on? The offense staying out there for this 4th down.
Here we go. Trust. Left side. 58. Look here. Cut. Right.
Fields to throw for it. Forced out left.
Years ago, people would have thought you were crazy to go for 4th down on your side of the field. That's not the case anymore. We're seeing it more and more often play out across the league. In this case, not a bad job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball, but he's able to find some space with his legs, and he's able to pick up the conversion.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They get 18 on that one. Good for a Bears first down.
First and 10 at the 40-40.
They'll run it here with Saquon. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. So, from 37, here's second down and 3.
Here we go.
Play action now for Fields. Forced out wide, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
It might have taken longer than they would have liked, but that's the first sack of the game, and it came at the perfect time. This defense desperately has to get off the field, and that play gets them a lot closer to doing so.
On third down, they'll go with Saquon. A big hole. And he's in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Bears. He had the touchdown catch earlier. This time he takes it in on the ground.
Jason Sanders.
Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. This is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. To throw is Hurts. That's to the left side and taken in by Golden. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
14 yards. And the Jets. First down. First and 10.
Hurts looking to throw on 1st down. And down the field and intercepted. And now he loses the football. And they are going to get this one back. Wouldn't that be something? Double turnovers, but instead they'll keep possession after the interception.
They're on 46-yard line.
Green 19, guys. Right.
They'll pitch it to Barkley. And he'll manage to break a tackle, get this forward for a couple, and it's second down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
And he's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen, and not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2, but it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor, and when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Go.
Here's Barkley. Well, he shows you the elusiveness getting out of one tackle, but not the other. Fortunate, really, to get back to the line of scrimmage on that play. This one all but over. Here's 3rd down. On the ground, this is Barkley.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. They'll drop to throw. Headed left, find Tom. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he'll give himself up after picking up the 1st down.
Here you are at the end of the game. You need a stop. You find yourself trailing. You have everybody covered, and the quarterback gets loose. Those are the plays that just kill a defensive coordinator. You're about to force a punt, about to get the ball back to your offense. Give credit to the quarterback. He made a play when they needed it.
So this one in the win column for the Bears. And right away you can point to the turnover battle. Always key. Tells the story so often. It did here again today. Their offense didn't turn it over at all. They finished on the plus side with takeaways. As a result, they're going to come away with the victory.
Check the doors, check the windows, and pull the blinds. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't stay much, that's crazy. How'd you know?
GA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Up in the booth with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and kickoff straight ahead, CD. What's one thing that you're going to have your eye on?
I think about what the great coaches of the past always said. The key to any ball game. Can you rush theirs and protect yours? Well, in this case, both of these teams get after the quarterbacks. I'm watching the pass rush.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started, and we are underway here in Los Angeles. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Slot man moves right. Rodgers going to come out throwing. Eluding the pressure right. That is caught by Lamb. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. It's a gain marked as a 27-yard pickup.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a 1st down.
Rodgers going to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right side.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
And the Bears are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover. Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
Here we go.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And he'll toss it incomplete. Seeing no options and throws it away.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down, then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. And unable to break away, they stop him a few yards shy. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Chargers will get the football back in excellent field position.
26, 258, cat 300, cat 300.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's going to go down here and sack. They push him back to the 34. That is Nick Bosa from out on the edge who worked his way in for the sack. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
319, jumbo, back north. 319.
Now Rodgers. He's got it to Collins, complete. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a third yard shy of the 5.
That's how you shake off the interception he threw on the opening drive. Come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to 2 people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
First run of the game for Jahmyr Gibbs, the Alabama product. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
630. 319. 319.
To throw, it's Rodgers. Flushed out right. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Kyle Hamilton picks it. And the Bears are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. Their tough spot is the spot that they're in. That's inside the 5 in the shadow of their own goalpost here. 1st and 10. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 5-yard line. Stopped by the safety, Kyle Hamilton.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
A play fake, now Fields to throw. No score after 1 on EA Sports. The Bears with the football. We get set to begin quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 1st and 10. They'll try the right side here. Barkley. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
Nice satisfying run on 1st down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down.
But partner, if the defense isn't going to adjust and they keep giving them those 5, 6, 7-yard runs over and over, they're likely to run it the whole way to the end zone. They'll be more than happy to take the yardage available and save some.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Up the middle with Barkley. Beautiful fake. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 4 yards rushing for him now. He's carried the ball just 5 times.
good, strong, explosive run that started inside, which means you've got to control those defensive linemen, the defensive tackles, the nose guards. Those guys have to be controlled. How about the offensive lineman job they just did?
Yeah, key that A-gap usually on those runs, right?
That's where it all starts because everyone...
Touchdown, Chicago! A big play there. 48 yards. And the Bears post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter.
Bears 7.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 7-0. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt.
Somebody got to do it. I mean, hey, somebody got to do it. I tell you,
the Charger drive about to get going. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit. Like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey? Now we know what you're throwing into. And maybe you have to be strong with him. Whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Hey, check 26. 18. Check Mike. Check 30. Inside. Get 300.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Picked by Kevin Byard.
They'll take over 1st and 10. And they're on 17-yard line.
Here we go. 11, green 19, judges.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on rips like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
Here's Fields. And he knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete.
As a coaching staff, you can call just about whatever you want because you understand you have guys who reliably take away those massive shots downfield. You're not as worried about giving up the big one.
Now it's Fields. Flush to his right. A wild throw there, and it is intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
So first thing that crossed my mind is why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely. And from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for point. Touchdown! Nico Collins as the first half is winding down. And the Chargers have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Boswell good with the extra point. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
26-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Here we go.
A quick throw out to Adams on the perimeter. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. set and ready to go for the second half. One touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And able to get this out to the 25. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Barkley inside handoff.
Now he's free at the 35. Saquon Barkley.
Touchdown, Chicago. Saquon Barkley, 65 yards.
And the Bears come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
And the returner down to a knee, and this will come out to the 30-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Rodgers now to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. It'll be a loss of only a couple on the sack, but now it'll bring up third down. To throw is Rodgers.
And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now fourth down.
Good clean play. No flags coming out of the pocket of the officials. Turns into an incompletion, and that should get them off the field with a 3 and out.
They're going to line up to go for this on fourth down. Rodgers stays on the field. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers.
Look in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So in the Bear territory now, this is 1st and 10 down at the 33. Throwing now is Rodgers.
Throw right side, taken in by Collins.
And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down. Now receiver in motion left. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
This is really impressive because when the offenses are running RPOs, things move very quickly. Fake, ball's out of his hands, and they're trying to hit him in the gaps downfield. And instead, the defender reacts so well that he makes a play on it, and the ball falls incomplete.
So they opted to pass for it on 3rd and goal. Let's see what they do on 4th and goal.
Well, I think they threw it with the idea that if they didn't get it, they would go for it on 4th and goal. So they've got another play in their pocket. They're going to have to call it right now. No field goal here.
26. Look at the end. Gas 300.
Rodgers going to go on 4th down. And this is caught. He's got a touchdown. DK Metcalf
there to make the grab. And the Chargers take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
14. Chargers 13.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
To kick off.
Dances by him. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Their own 29-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they haven't had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. So from the 37, here's 2nd down and 2.
331. Right.
Here's a give to Barkley. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
And this is exactly what you're looking to do offensively. You can start stringing some runs together like this, you'll keep churning out 1st down, and that's going to put you in a great position to carry this one home.
To throw is Fields. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Fields, that's good for a gain of 6. And it'll be 2nd down.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. A handoff to Barkley. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Fields now to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Less than 2 minutes to play. Down to the wire we go in a 1-point game. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Fields going to get this one out on the perimeter. Big strides. Look at him go. And he's going to get this down inside the 5 before he's out of bounds. That one a back-breaker as they wind up converting there on 4th. It's 1st and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt this one away. Barkley.
This is where coaches have to spend a lot of time going over situations with their players because them getting tackled there is not the worst thing in the world. You're going to run more plays, right? Clock's going to go. But his thought process is getting into the end zone. It's counterintuitive for him to actually go down in this spot.
Yeah, but like you said, you don't want to get in the end zone too early here.
No, not at all, because you may leave an opening that could come back and get you.
Here we go, son. Right.
And Barkley will try to punch it in. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. Saquon Barkley, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Bears get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter.
Here we go.
The Bears will line up for
They're going to run it with Barkley. And he will get into the end zone. It's 2 points and also a 2-score advantage as the lead swells to 9.
Jason Sanders.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. Now Rodgers. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Bowers. One timeout at their
disposal, but more pressing is the need for 2 scores, obviously. Here's 1st and 10.
First down.
Rodgers to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Here's 1st down.
Chargers, first down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
To throw is Rodgers. That's going to be caught. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Amari Cooper, 26 yards. And the Chargers have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Back to throw, Rodgers. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone, and that cuts the lead a bit further. So they elect to pass there on the 2-point try. Sometimes could prove risky. There it worked out.
Yeah, and I love how you bring up that it can prove risky, because if you get it intercepted and they return it, that's 2 points for the defense, but not on that play.
And the hands team does its job. They're able to secure it. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. Well, partner, you and I were excited for this one today, and certainly had its moments. Some good execution at times by both of these offenses. Defenses both made some plays as well, and always a joy to be up here in the booth next to you, my friend.
Yeah, it's a privilege to be up here in the booth next to you as well. Thanks for taking the time, and let's go ahead and get ready for our next one, right? I'll see you in the film room. Let's get that preparation started now.
I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
All I ever wanted was a black grand national. Being rational, give them what they ask for. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on that. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made them. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G-pad, watching do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? They like, what he on? This the Alpha and Omega. Welcome home. This is not a song. This is a revelation. How to get a gone. Need you a man, baby. I don't understand, baby. Pay your bill and make you feel protected like I can, baby. Teach you something if you need correction. That's the plan, baby. Don't put your life in these weird hands, baby. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made him mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G-pad, watch do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? turn this TV off. Ain't with my type activities, then don't you get involved. Hey, what? How many shit I seen? Seen them all. Take a risk or take a trip. You know I'm tripping for my dog. Who you with? Couple sergeants and lieutenants for the get back. This revolution been televised. I fell through with the knickknacks. Hey, young, get your chili up. Yeah, I meant that. Hey, black out if they act out. Yeah, I did that. Hey, what's up, though? I hate them that's hating on them, and they both. I hate them hating on them, and they both broke. If you ain't coming for no chili, what you come for? Feel like he entitled, cause he knew me since a kid. I cut my granny off if she don't see it how I see it. Got a big mouth, but he lack big ideas. Send him to the moon, that's just how I feel, yelling. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. You really stacked, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. Hey. Hey. Taking bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. 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 Ain't no other king in this rap thing, they siblings. Nothing but my children. When they disappearing. I'm in a city with a flag be getting thrown like it was past interference. Padlock around the building. Crash pulling up an unmarked truck just to play freeze tag. With a boner pick like it was sea bass. So when I made it out, I made about 50K from a show. Trying to show the ropes before they from a... I'm prophetic. They only talk about it, how I get it. Only good for saving face, seen the cosmetics. How many heads I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up, we up the plyometric. Ran up out of luck, soon as I up the highest metric. The city just made it sweet, you could diabetic. They mouth get full of deceit, let these cowards tell it. Walk in New Orleans with the etiquette of LA yelling. Second bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off.
It's crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious. 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 Crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious.
We welcome you to Patriot Place and a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough, Massachusetts. So good to have you here with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson getting set for kickoff here. Greg, no matter how many ways we look at this game, it always comes down to one stat, doesn't it? How you taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it's just so crazy, Mike, that every single week, no matter how complex these matchups get and how many factors there are to determining who wins and who loses any game in the NFL, at the top of the list, the most important metric that everybody studies, can you protect the ball on offense and can you take it away on defense? And I don't think today's matchup is any different. Can you be aggressive and take care of the ball? And on defense, if you get your opportunity to take it away and give it back to your offense, you've got to make the play.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Play action now for Fields. That one out in front of his big target. They cannot connect, and it falls incomplete. Will Disley, the intended target that time. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
Don't jump. Ready? Go.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down. T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one. And third down coming up. Off the play action, here's Fields. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up fourth down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only...
trying to make a play out of the pocket, couldn't do it. It's intercepted. And the Bears are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it, so we're able to move forward.
And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. From 29, here's second and 5.
At the Patriots' 29-yard line.
Once again, it's Barkley. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. A gain there of 16 yards. First down, Chicago.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground, and I'll tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around, so continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage, mix in the runs with the pass, and they can continue to generate these big explosive runs. I don't think they need to go away from it.
Here we go, son.
A run with Barkley. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8 at the Patriots' 11-yard line.
Here we go.
He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up third down.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's third down.
You got it. Here we go. Go.
And that is incomplete.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a third and very reasonable. Incomplete on that third down try. Now brings up fourth and short.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down.
Here we go. Green 19.
Fields to throw for it. Moving outside the pocket. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on fourth and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down. They go play action with Fields. He'll tuck it and take off. And that'll help him get out of danger. Out of bounds. About the 15-yard line.
That's good for a Patriots. First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Here's a first carry for their running back. And he's going to be marked out up around the 33. Couple of big plays to start this drive. How about 17 on this one? So it'll be first and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. Now it's a bootleg with Fields. Flush to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be out of bounds as the first down completion nets about 3.
Once the quarterback gets flushed out of the pocket, Mike, he has to make a split-second decision. Does he remain a passer and give his guys time downfield to work open? Or does he turn into a runner, just try to pick up some positive yards with his legs? I think in this case, the extra time paid off. Remained a passer, found an open target downfield, and he's able to get the ball to him for a nice completion.
Elijah Arroyo was the intended target. Third down coming up.
Was there defensively.
Here we go, Side.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. Exiting the pocket right. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. Time for the second quarter. Patriots with the football as they've got it with fourth down coming up.
Here we go. Green 19, 19. You got a mini base. Go.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. He'll try to run for it. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. Look at the three tight ends here on 1st and 10.
That's another Patriots.
Up the middle they go. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
The best linebackers at this level, Mike, they have all the physical attributes. That's a given. But it's really their instincts. It's their ability to dissect and predetermine where the ball is going before the ball is even snapped. And you can see with how fast he met the back at the point of attack, he knew exactly what play was coming.
Third down, they need 5.
11.
Throwing is Fields. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
For a Patriots.
Here we go.
First and 10.
To the ground, a first down run. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
At the 16-yard line.
2 minutes remain in a scoreless first half. We're back to Foxborough. After this, here's 2nd and 9. Now Fields. Catch left side is made by Higgins. And he'll take this one in. T. Higgins. Touchdown, New England. Jason Sanders on for the point after. And he missed it. It is no good. And this is going to remain a 6-point margin. So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. Going to return this from the 10. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he brings this back all the way to midfield.
Here we go, Side. Go.
On the handoff, this is Barkley. And he'll get back to midfield, so no gain on that one.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
On 2nd down, Barkley. And he'll get this down to the 40. That's a nice run. It's also a first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Here we go, Side.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they ended up holding them to just a short game.
Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
Hey, Let's 35. Here we go. Green. Hey,
Back to throw is Fields. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A pickup of 15 in the air. Good for a Bears first down. New England going to take their second timeout. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in their second quarter. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go.
Fields. Now a screen set up for Barkley. He's taken down just shy of the 10. Good-looking screenplay there. A gain of 11 and a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Rolling right. And he will get into the end zone. Justin Fields. Touchdown, Chicago. Jason Sanders on for the point after. The kick is good. And the Bears move out in front by a point. It's 7-6. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. On the return, it's Keaton Mitchell. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10. Now, Fields. That's complete. It's Metcalf. And it'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
Patriots, first down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
On first and 10, Fields. A throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one. He's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face third down and 10. Forced out wide. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
At their own 43-yard line.
Here we go, set. 58, this is it. Set.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. On the move left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Here we go.
I'll run up the middle with Barkley. And he'll get forward for a couple. Matt Milano there to stop it. Third and 7.
A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up third down.
Fields. Moving to his right. Escaping the danger of throwing and completing. And he will score. Evan Ingram. Touchdown Bears.
Jason Sanders.
Using the tight end to get to the end zone. Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry. What an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
And he's stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
Somebody gotta do it. I mean, yeah, somebody gotta do it. I say
Fields now to throw on first down. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete. DK Metcalf was the intended target. And it'll bring up second down. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And he'll get about 4 to the 29.
It's a gain of 4.
Here comes 3rd and 6. Fields to throw. On the run to the right. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. Pick up there of 19 yards. First down, New England.
That's good. We're on Patriots. First down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he is out of bounds. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down.
So the rule of thumb, so often when you call these play-action passes, Mike, is that the guy you fake it to, he tends to be wide open more often than not. And it's exactly the case here. Dump it off to the back in the flat, and he does the rest.
Flush to his right. And he let him a bit too much. That pass is incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down? You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball, and in this case, the ball's incomplete.
The blitz gets there. He is sacked, and they turn it over on down.
You got to give credit to the defensive coordinator here. He went into attack mode, had a great blitz plan for this 4th down situation, disrupted the timing of the offense, and the quarterback had nowhere to go. He flushes out of the pocket to keep the play alive, and they're able to chase him down, force the sack, force the turnover on downs.
Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a first down.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. Next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Easy. Here we go.
Here's a handoff to Barkley. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
So we are through 3. This is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 9.
11.
4th quarter starts, and it's a run for Barkley. And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7 And it brings up third down.
At the 27-yard line. A gain of 7 yards. And it's third down.
We're trying to run here with Barkley. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. Fourth down coming up. So here comes Jason Sanders in a big spot. This to make it a 2-possession lead. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. Here comes the return from a yard or two deep. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
They're on 19-yard line.
Hey, Terry.
First down. Fields. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
It's now second and 10.
Throwing again. Fields on second and 10. Tremaine Edmonds gets it for a loss of 7. And now it's third down.
You got to,
Fields now. That's to the sideline. Intercepted, but I don't think he was able to stay in bounds. And indeed, the officials concur. It is incomplete. Very nearly a turnover. Here we go. This is fourth down. Moving to his left. Trying to get away, but he can't break free. And that is going to be a safety. Well, the quarterback just kept going back and back, and you're wondering, what is he going to do? And, well, there's the...
Chill, right on my side as my ego becomes a funky child with some words on my tongue. Be like intake a breath and my mouth gets loose. So while I scatter my spit, I dream of juice. Have you ever out dark hallways? This way, I guess I made the day. A
Wilson with you. Jason Sanders has us ready for the start. Off we go on EA Sports. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
And his run game certainly didn't waste any time getting settled in. Nice job by the offensive line, displacing defenders at the point of attack, and allows the back to pick up a nice chunk to get this game rolling.
The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. From the 46-yard line, a second down and 6. Out quickly, and it's Adams. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
Play action now for Fields. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Pullman. And the Chargers are going to get the football here. They forced the INT on the game's opening drive.
Well, that's certainly not what we were expecting to see, especially from a quarterback of this caliber. Opening drive turnover. And let's hope for their sake, Mike, this is not a sign of things to come the rest of the day.
He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
Well, we knew coming into this one, Mike, that we were going to see a lot of this guy, and we knew we'd see a lot of him early. And if that first play is any indication of the rest of this game, this defense is going to have their hands full containing him.
He's got his man. That's Nico Collins. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Okay, ready?
From the 46, here's second and 3.
Ready? 60 Bearcats. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Let's go.
From the gun, here's Ward. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
When you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation. And instead, he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity, but with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete.
Ward now on third down. And that is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down.
19 Lions. Cowboy 80. Ready,
They snap it to Ward. A dependable is that guy? It's Greg Olsen. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Give them 19 yards as they get the fourth down conversion.
27-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
Ready? Stop low, wait. Ready?
On play action, it's Ward. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
He's got his man, Devontae Adams. And he's into the end zone. Devontae Adams. Touchdown Chargers. Jason Sanders on for the point after. The kick is good. And the Chargers will take a 7-0 lead. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. That's fielded just shy of the goal line. And he'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36.
Here we go.
On the ground, Barkley to start the drive. And he'll be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. Bears in possession here to start the 2nd quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11.
Now Barkley. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
That is 49-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Out of the gun. They give it to Barkley. They'll take this down to the 47. Xavier McKinney, the one who brings him down. It's 3rd and 4.
3rd and 4.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? And he's going to have the Bears' first down. They managed to convert. That'll keep the drive alive.
They knew they were in a tough spot here defensively. Anytime a team gets you down into these 4th and short situations, we've kind of seen this take hold in the NFL. The ability of offenses to generate first downs on 4th down continues to improve year after year.
Oh, the defender able to get his head around and intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Pulliam. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Intercepted. The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at the 29.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
On the carry. He was brought down at the 28-yard line.
2 minutes
1
remaining.
yard gain.
First
Brings up
half
2nd
in a
and
7-0 game. Greg and I continue in just a moment.
Ready.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
Come on. Set. Panther 60.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. Tremaine Edmonds there to make the play.
A gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 7.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
Ready. Liking 18.
Shotgun snap for Wolf. To the left side, and Adams has it. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here as they'll discuss what's to come. Fourth down is looming.
I'm an aggressive guy by nature, Mike, so whenever I get fourth and short in plus territory, I want to go for it. You're not going to win many games in this league settling for field goals. You have to capitalize when you find yourself in a position to score.
In motion now, it's Collins. He gets this complete, finding Adams. And he's going to have the first down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them.
First and 10 at the 15.
Panther 11, Panther 11. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Out of the gun, Ward. Trying the right side, taken in by Collins. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend. And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Third down, 3 to go.
60 Eagles, 6.
Back to throw is Ward. And he'll get into the end zone. Cam Ward, touchdown Los Angeles. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Chargers move out on top, 14-0. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This going to be returned from right around the goal line. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. A first down throw for Fields. Escaping to his left. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down.
It's first down. You got to get the ball out of your hands. I understand trying to take a shot. I love it on early downs. But once it's not there and that protection starts to break down, it's either check down or throwaway. You don't want to be in second and long.
We'll try and set up the tight end screen. Across midfield, shot out of a cannon. And he's out of bounds, but they take it to the red zone. Inside the 20. A big-time play for the Bears. 55 yards on the game. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Pushed out to his left. He's going to keep it himself. And he's in! Justin Fields! Touchdown, Chicago.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half. but everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock, and they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
Looking to double up here, score the touchdown. They want more. They're lining up for an onside kick. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Here's Lad McConkey to return. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Let's go.
Here's a run to begin this third quarter. He'll get about 2. From off the edge, Nick Bosa with the stop. From the 35, here's 2nd and 7.
79 Broncos. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Throwing, Ward. I had a defender draped all over him, incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
7, Panther 60, Panther 60.
Here's Ward. Open man, left side, he's got it. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
First down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Looking to throw, it's Ward. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. That is a big play for L.A. And even 30 yards.
On the check.
Set to go now on first and 10.
Here we go. Set.
To the air again. Ward. Over the middle, there's McCarter, the tight end. Olsen. Tough running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the first down. It'll be first and goal.
First down. First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Go! Hawk, Dragon 60.
Higgins sent in motion.
Go!
Ward to throw again. It is brought in the end zone. T. Higgins. Touchdown, L.A. Sanders here for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chargers will take a 21-7 lead. After the touchdown, Myers is back to put this one away. He'll start at the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Looks like a design run here with Fields. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. Now, Fields. Now a screen set up for Barkley. We'll get about 6 before he's taken down. He's trying to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
222.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. That'll be caught. It's Metcalf. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete, and he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd down and 5. Out quickly, and it's Adams. He's going to have a first down and forced out. Nice pickup of 9.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with. So,
and the rush gets home. It was down. They got him.
And it looked like that zone coverage had his head a little bit spinning there, Mike. I'm not sure he got a real clear picture of what the defense was giving him, and as a result, he holds the ball a little bit longer than he would have liked, and the defense is able to get home.
That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Xavier McKinney.
Go, 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 shorty. It's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give cause that's your birthday. You'll find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill it, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the make it. So come give me a hug, get in the getting. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill it, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the make it. So come give me a hug, get in the getting. When I pull up out front, you see the Benz on dub. When I roll 20 deep, it's always drama in the club. Now that I roll with Dre, everybody show me love. When you sell like them and them, you get plenty of groupie love. Look, homie, ain't nothing changed. Rolls down, G's up. I see exhibit in the cutting, man. Running, man. Watch how I move, you mistake before I play up. Been hit with a but I don't walk with a limp. In the hood, in the LA, they saying 50, you hot. They like me, I want them to love me like they love pop. But holla in New York, the show to tell you I'm local. And the plan is to put the rap game in the choke. I'm fully focused, man. My money on my mind, got a meal out the deal, and I'm still in the grind. Now shorty says she feeling my style, she feeling my flow. A girl from Wooded, they ready to find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill it, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the make it. So come give me a hug, get in the getting. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill it, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the make it. So come give me a hug, get in the getting. My flow, my show brought me to go. That brought me all my fancy things. My crib, my cars, my clothes, my shoes. Look, homie, I done came up and I ain't changing. You should love it way more than you hate it. Oh, you mad? I thought that you be happy I made it. I'm that cat by the bar to the good life. Moved out the hood, now you tryna pull me back, right? Hit the bumpin' in the club, it's on. I'm with my eyes to chicks, if she smash, she gone. Hit the roof on fire, man. Just let it burn. If the talking about money, homie, I ain't concerned. I'ma tell you what banks told me, cause go ahead, switch the style up. And if they hate, then let them hate, then watch the money pile up. Or we can go upside there with a come on, they know where we be. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill it, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the make it. So come give me a hug, get in the getting. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill it, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the make it. So come give me